Okay, let's go Paladin. We've been getting some awful, awful Paladins. We can go Demon Hunter again and just try to get 1,000 wins tonight. Yeah, we can go Paladin. What I got every time I love a band, everyone loves the shittiest song on the album. Are you talking about Rusted Wheel? People love Rusted Wheel, but it's really not very good, I don't think. I think it's the worst song. Whereas everything else is great. Melatonin, the first track, is phenomenal. Well Thought Out Twinkles is a really good song. Little Lover So Polite might be my favorite one. And Future Foe Scenarios, Common Reactor. Lazy Eye is a great song. It might be like the 5th or 6th best song on that album. Sir Free Holy, what's up, dude? I'm gonna take this Stormwind. I like Stormwind. Take the Mailbox or the Scarab? Let's take the Scarab. It's more fun. I think Mailbox is pretty good though, but meh. Wow, I love Dragon Tamer. Hopefully we can get a couple Ysera's. Panic Switch is my favorite song. Yeah, that's on the 2nd album, but that song's really good. That's probably the best track on the 2nd album, which really had just a few good songs, I think. But Panic Switch was like the hit, and that's a great song. Bannerman! Oh, I'm not going to complain for another month. Another month. Our streak of about 14 Paladin drafts without one has come to an end. It's makes me feel good. Probably just Shell Fighter, maybe? Don't really want Farmer. These aren't dragons, they're not weapons. Is Banker bad? Yeah. 2 mana 2/2's bad. What is it? I don't have that card. This is different. I'll take Shell. Another Scarab? I guess. It's fun. They're better as 3/3s, I suppose. Amalgam is a dragon. Beastmaster is a great 3. Let's make sure we're drawing a dragon. Clowns with Bannerman. Don't mind if I do. A little heavy, but it's still cool. Brew is good for Bannerman. But I'll take the Importer because it's more fun. I think it's a better card. You're not always going to have Bannerman anyway. This 3 is really good. Well, it's pretty good. If you have a secret, it's great. Oh, now you can say it, Pierce. What is it? I should have bought more than 4 Pokemon packs, by the way. This card's horrible. Blessed Goods is pretty cool. It's fun, at least. I think it's a little overrated. I found it to be a little underwhelming a lot of the time. The secrets are almost always bad. The Divine Shield minion is sometimes an Argent Squire, and the weapon is sometimes like a 0/3 or whatever. But sometimes it's Tyrion or Silver Sword, and that is good. Oh my god! Zeph, and the other cards suck. I mean, we have 1 dupe. That's not that many. Should have bought 2 tins. I would have, but I bought the Vaporeon, and then they only had 2... They had 3 Jolteons. I was gonna get the Flareon and the Jolteon if they had both, but I didn't want 2 Jolteons. That's ridiculous, Dreads. Zagazoo, thanks for the follow, Zagazoo. We'll take this and hopefully not pick up more dupes, except I'll take all the Bannermen still. I will say too, I don't have that much money to spend, Dreads. I'm poor. And Dexter's sending us a box of Evolving Skies. It's on its way. I think it's traveling through the post system as we speak. Let's go brew now. Zeph and Bannerman and Importer and Scarab. I like it. Open an alt art and give it to me. No, I don't want to. I think this card is good. I'm gonna take the Scorcher. Night Rainbow for the Poke Fund. Hey, you know what choice do I have but to open Pokemon cards? I'm hoping Pierce, with his newfound wealth, will buy me something nice. City Tax is good. Sandwasp is so good with Bannerman. But City Tax is great with something like Zeph. Drawing your dupes, drawing your Zeph. Sandwasp is pretty good too. Let's take the City Tax. We have a lot of minions, which is what you want with a deck that has a Bannerman, but I'd like to not be so tied into just playing minions on curve and losing if I don't. Let's open 1 pack and just open a Golden City Tax as well. Would be cool. This one's for my dear friend Night Rainbow for his 100 bits. This one's for you, buddy. Okay, it's not a golden thing, but it is progressing us towards a complete set. I think I'm missing a few quests. Can we give Red $1 so we can get a few more boxes of Pokemon cards? A few more dozen boxes? That's pretty cool. What did we say? City? Let's make a golden one. We have a little bit of extra dust. Sure. Hey, Bert, thanks. I can't believe that worked. What am I doing? Show me the golden one. Alright. Look, pal, I don't care what kind of legion you save the world from. Pay up or else. Whoa. Rude. Just like the real life tax man. And then what are we doing? All the mage cards? Great. Alright, let's get that golden city tax, which actually looks way better. Look at that. Riding around, got some golds, flex. I'll take the Tolvir quite happily. Want to have enough 2s. Don't want to get a duplicate up against bad cards, so cool. Gonna take the Claw Machine, which is great. Draws Zeph, draws Bannerman, draws Scarab, draws Clown. We could corrupt the Clown, but I think I'd still rather just have Claw Machine. What does the challenge currency do for you, or the quest? What does that mean? What does the challenge currency do? Or quest, whatever. I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. I'm not trying to be rude. Last thing you collected. Oh. Yeah, those do nothing. If you collect the, sorry. If you collect the stuff from the most recent set, it gives you experience plus it gives you achievement points, which are worthless, and experience, which progresses you on the track, which gets you gold, and the gold is how you play arena or buy packs or whatever, if that makes sense. But yeah, sorry, I wasn't trying to be obtuse. I never even look at the achievement points. I just don't like having the exclamation mark there. Ooh, Nobleman with Zeph, Bankerman, all that crap. Wow, Sandbinder to tutor up the Zeph. That's kind of sick, no? That's like having 2 Zeph in your deck. I actually think that's better. No? You are? And now I feel like I got in trouble. It's not whiskey time. It's still time to be strict. I think this is actually worth it. This is cool, but you have to have the Zeph already. This gets you the Zeph. BGH is pretty cool. Suspect's cool. I like Warhorse Trainer. I'm gonna take it. I took this thing already, right? It's fine. I like this card. Oh, we could take a BGH now. We could take a Grunt as well. Grunt's okay. I'll take the BGH. A lot of value. We have some card draw. I think we can have a BGH in our deck. Oh, Aldor. Oh, yes, please. Demonic Tutor for Zeph. Yeah, great call there, too. Actually think Arena Fanatic kind of gets a little better in a deck that has Bannerman, but Thrasher could be okay too. How many 2s? 1, 2-ish, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we could use another 2, because Zeph, if it's not active, we don't want to have to play him, right? Another BGH? Probably don't want that. Let's take a Freebird. Firebird? Yeah, that's fine. Need a 4 anyway. Rider does nothing. Freebooter with effectively, you know, almost no weapons. I think we could just take a Sky Talon, which is fine. If you were a pizza, would you eat yourself? Would I? No, that'd be horrifying. We'll take the big Papa Griffin. I love Stormwind, but this card's pretty nutty, right? Do I have any more dragons? Just the one? And I can actually pull that instead of the Zeph, but whatever. 1 Subdue seems nice. We could take the Grunt, which is just a fine minion, but I think I like having access to a couple of spells that do something useful. Let's see, nice 5 or a nice 2. The buffs don't matter as much here. Let's get the buff on the Spellzerker maybe. Cool deck. You know, a True Silver or a Hammer would be cool, but we've got a Zeph. We got some card draw, we got some card generation, we got one Bannerman, so I can't complain too much. I mean, I can complain somewhat. Bet on 7. If you want 7, 7's cool. We could do something with playable Zephs, but it's going to be a little tricky because, you know, who knows if we're even going to get one. Only one dupe. Yeah, just the Scarab, which we can keep reasonably responsibly in our opener and not feel like we're throwing too hard for keeping one. Okay, we're going to queue it up. Looks like we're betting on 7. If you don't see it, refresh. Let me just say a couple of things. Thanks to everybody. Night Rainbow, Statman, Bert, anybody that has subbed today or gifted any subs. Shadow Wanathan, Benny V, Dexter and I do have episode 7 of the Arena series we do together. So if you want to head over there and drop a like or whatever, it can help him out. It makes him excited. I don't know. Makes him want to do more if we can at least get like a respectable amount of views for him. And you guys might enjoy it. I don't know. You never know. Could keep all of that. Let's do that. Statman with the 500. Thank you very much, my dear friend Statman. And then we have our new YouTube video up as well. Just throwing it out there. If you want to check out my own YouTube, we have one of the most interesting and honestly one of the coolest runs we've had in a long time. I don't say that often. It's honestly true. The Shutterwalk Shaman run. It's really just a really fun and interesting run. I remember that one. I was excited to see it go up on the YouTube yesterday or the day before. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Oh, and if you haven't followed the stream, please consider following. It helps me out a lot. So that's it. Thank you, everybody. That's your cue to get out there. All right, so we're gonna trade here, which means this will pull the Zeph 100%. Oh no, it won't. I have 2 dragons, which is good, but I forgot. Panty up. Pull your panties up, poet. Unavoidable Truth. Thank you very much, Unavoidable Truth, for that there follow. Cool. I don't know how many followers we got yesterday. I'm going to look because should probably look at that stuff. Insights, stream summary. Yesterday we got 20. We kind of got to get more than 20 maybe. Today we've only had, what, 3 or 4? 4 probably. Maybe we can get some new followers today. Maybe we can get a couple more followers today as possible. Could do the old shrink-a-dink. Still just choose up this board, so let's just play this. Pulling Zeph is cool. We still have to hit our dupe, but we're 10% to draw it every turn for the rest of the game, so give it 10 turns, we should have it in our hand. Hi, Dreads. Hi, Monty. Where's Monty? Is he back? He was here for a little bit. I don't know if you saw him, Statman. The celebrity himself. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's awkward. I hope he makes a trade. Okay. It is good because it's been buffed at the very least. It still takes off some power. Whereas normally, like, you don't even get really a reduction in power there, but... I feel like Pierce, if he's paying attention, would like Eagle-Eyed Tiger. We played his last album. Forget what it's called. Smile for the Camera? This is future or past. Can't turn it up too loud, but... Taunt minions getting buffed is bad if it's... Oh, it's not so bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. How do I ping the board again? Kinda can't, but that's okay. Current thong is dusty. Matching 100 bits for the next hour. You're gonna be here that long? That's awesome. That's great to hear. I mean, the bits part is cool too, but an hour of Statman in advance? I'll take it. Hello from Mexico. What up? What up from America, wherever I'm from? And Mr. Dialgadols, if you would consider hitting the follow button from Mexico, that'd be cool. You definitely don't gotta, but if you did, that'd be sick. Let's go here. Surprised he left that up. I'll just sit. Thank you so much, Jazz and Bert. What a deal. This is like 2-for-1 special at Arby's or something. Need to sort standard from non and into color piles, I think. I put my uncommons and other bulk in a storage box. I still have my rares in a drawer. I need a binder so I can gaze upon my kingdom. The binder's the key, man. The binder's the key. Subtrain. I don't know if that's a subtrain, but oh, it's a hype train. Good lord. I didn't think we'd ever do one of those pesky things again. Shit, he already buffed something, didn't he? Oh, it was this one. But he might not have another copy of that one, right? This guy does not respect the peasant. How do I have 2 Zeph? No, I've only got 1 Zeph. I think that tracker's not updating. How do I buff his guy? I cannot. Oh, this deals 2. That's pretty sick. Okay, so we can throw both of these in. 2, 5, 1. Who else will donate 100 bits? It's only $1. Let's all pitch in to support this nice guy. Hey, Stat, thanks for matching Bert and Jazz. It's pretty sick. We got the hype train going. I will accept all support. What choice do I have but to bow down at your guys' collective feet and suckle upon your... Nah, I'll just say thanks, actually. It's probably better. If I play Zeph, he'll probably give me BGH, so that's cool. What? Why do I want any? I wanted Ysera. I thought it would give me Ysera. I mean, Draxus is cool too. Bro, you're in Fuego tonight. I don't know what that means, but it's great having you here, man. Is Dread still here? Maybe we could open a pack before he goes to bed. We only got 4. Draxus for the... It's only 11 o'clock. I won't be able to make it all night opening Pokemon cards. I'm sure you would give Red 50 cents, which is what he gets out of it. No, the bits, we get 100% of it, Statman. If somebody donates 100 bits, I get all of that. So that's pretty sick. The bits, the viewer unfortunately has to pay a little more, but the streamer gets all of it. So don't worry, everything you've ever given me in bits, Twitch has taken nothing from me. Oh, Dragon Roar's still in the meta. Cheap Tall Boy. Hey, hell yeah, Cheap Tall Boy. Congrats on the 12-0. 12-0 is... Man, it's hard. No matter how good your deck is, 12-0 is tough. And Chris, 758 with the 100 bits. Thank you. Could have broke this weapon. How was PAX? It was a lot of fun. I spent it with Brookworm and Judge and Glitch. Do we get to level 2? We're 80% of the way there, which will extend our timer, which would be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool if we did, but if we don't, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, Statman matching Chris, which is also pretty sick. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Cheap tall boy. I was busy the whole time, like running around, so I didn't get to see Smalls as much. But luckily, I got to see him the first night in and a little bit after that. Jaxus doesn't set the HP to 15. No, not anymore. He's now just a hero card that just gives you armor. Wasn't Bounce Zeph lethal? It could have been. We should have checked to see if we played 10. 10 Zephrys. Let's kill him with the peasant that he left up the whole game, which is weird. I tried to give you a bum. I tried to give. Wait. You tried to give someone $20. He wouldn't hear me yelling to him. Oh. Well, if you ever give me $20 stat, I won't yell at you. I'll try not to, at least. Except I might say, like, thank you so much. What's our hero power? 2 mana, make a 6/6. Demon. My first 12-0 with Hunter after all these years. Zeph, good Jewel of N'Zoth, got lucky finding... finding rifles. Oh, yeah, I never get Kodo, man. Final boss, played 2 Zephs with Nobleman, sick. That's fun. I don't think we keep Zeph. We can tutor Zeph after we get our Scarab, maybe. There you go. Didn't the train end? It did, unfortunately. But Statman's still out here. Maybe starting the next train. Although I think there's a little bit of a cooldown. Maybe not because we didn't finish it. I don't know. But thank you very much, Statman. I'm going to take a look at Cheap Tallboy's deck here. 12-0. Jewel and Primordial. Always the key, right? High main, Rats, Insane. Pack Kodo. Zeph, always active. Good ones. Some good 2s. Some good 3s. Yeah, I like that deck. Hunter's just really consistent right now, I feel. I mean, this is going to be good at some point. Just... Corrupt wants to donate 100. I'm out of bits. That's okay, Zelda. Maybe in the future, you'll have a buttload of bits. Do I play this? Do I coin this? I don't know. What I like is it lets us play the Reckoning and this. If he plays, you know, a 4-mana 6/6, he didn't let me finish, we could Aldor it and it'll be really good. Serpent Bloom was a must-pick over Total Garbage, but it performed super well with the rushes. It's a good card. It's a card I don't want to draft, but it's a card I want to discover, kind of, you know? But I could see how it would be powerful. 0 mana and a 1-drop kill up anything, really. Yeah, it's pretty powerful at times. I could see the I could see how it could be really impactful. Reckoning and Fair seems better than Aldor here. Maybe. But what if he breaks your secret and you take 6 and die? That would be inelegant. How do I get mine going? I want to play a 5 this turn. I don't want to just play mine. Honestly, it's going to be hard to corrupt for us. I don't have a way to do it. I took my computer 4 hours to install an Assassin's Creed game. Is that a long time or no? I don't know, with you kids and your computers these days. There's no way he'd ever do that. I mean, what Secret Destroyer would he even play? Chief Inspector? Who knows? Wait, he's not corrupting it. That's great for us. You could have the 4-drop that eats a bunch of 1/1s, but he also could not have that. That being said, I think I still rather do this. I'm gonna hit this one in case he does have that. If I trade there, it could be a little awkward for him. Why does his name get scrambled? It's just been a bug that's been going on for like 10 years. I don't know why. I guess I would have just dropped that last turn rather than 2 shitters. But if you, I don't know, maybe you're like, oh, half my deck costs more than 5, I can corrupt it. Or, I don't know. It's a recent bug that hasn't been fixed in 4 years. Yeah, it's too bad. I think Dread's left. Is he not even in chat anymore? Oh no, he's not even in chat. Then I guess we don't have to open Pokemon. He won't peer pressure us. Oh, you built this for me? This card's good, but it's a lot less good now, I feel. Talon. We're out of resources. We get a Carnival Clown. That's a big play. If he kills it this turn, we could just play it next turn. And also, again, every card we draw out of our deck gives us better odds to hit the Zeph, which is always cool. Narurin. What up, Narurin? Thanks for the follow, Naru. Ren. I don't know if this is even good. You know, maybe I just do this. I just say, F it, I got a 4/3 Divine Shield, which is kind of good. It's tough to display plain text in a program. Still in area of active research in computer science. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Zelda? Anybody? Still got a 4/3 Divine Shield. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. We could always pick up card, maybe. I want to brew back the Zeph this turn, but it won't let me. I want to brew back... Oh, wait, no, I can. What am I talking about? No, but it's going to give me a 2? What is Zeph going to give me this turn? Can he... I want him to give me something for next turn. I don't have board space. Sandbinder and Zeph. What a deck. Hey, Miguel. Yeah. Maybe a secret? I don't know what he would give me there. I'm assuming a Tyrion or a Jiraxis or a Ysera, but maybe not. Power of the Wild? Oh, yeah, maybe Power of the Wild. That would have been a thing. Just awkward, because he's going to give me something to fill out my curve, which means I'm not going to be able to brew him back, which is fine, but... Also, I think I might have just had lethal, I'm not sure, but we'll see. I'm not really concerned with, say, counting. So what's that? 4, 8, 10, 19? Wait, I'm 1 off? I could have just killed him with Bloodlust then, right? Okay, whatever. I want to play Tyrion. You can also give Savage Roar. Order. Yeah, but my order got me Tyrion, and that's more fun. And I might get to cast 2 Zephs in 1 game. Again. I love that card. This deck is performing well. We've cast 3 Zeph in 2 games. Okay, and we what do we got? A couple new followers, maybe. So where is the drama queen? Was he? Go for the Bannerman, Brew Bannerman type play if we can get it. So hopefully, we don't have many spells. We just want to pick up minions for the next couple of turns. It's not always up to us, but we're just trying to not draw like blessed goods or whatever. Big noble mount. Might just play these 2 next turn. This is the end of all things. Oh, when he died. Bannerman will die. I think I'm just gonna do this. Try to pick up a Divine Shield minion. Maybe Bannerman. Trades there. It's a little annoying. Alright, let's do it. The axe for next turn. I'm gonna take the righteous. I don't know, I'm gonna take the pre-hit. I need this to die pretty... Well, I really want it to die. So if he gets like a healing totem, it could still die. We'll just do it, and then we have all these gigantic minions. So while we could have had like a more, like we could have just played this, we'll be able to start doing stuff now. Hello, hey Rami, what's up, dude? Oh, in God's name, is that possible? At Gesticulates Age to have a large blizzard from Dairy Queen, and my girlfriend had half a large blizzard, and I got to have the other half. I don't know how that's possible. I played this. And I played this. Is that good? I think so, right? One that... I don't know what happens here. Looks nice, though. Space and time have very little effect on me. I'm like a neutrino that enjoys ice cream confections. Wow. That's nice. That's good. Okay, Hex is good, but, I mean, he's gonna have to Hex a lot of things, right? What does he do? 1 there, 1 trade? Or he goes... Yeah, I guess. I wasn't sure, but I like corrupting that. We can go 5. Even play a noble mount, maybe. And yet, here we are again in this world where this card just farms people. It's so good. You just have to have 3 pings and deal with that card. We have a good turn. I can do a good thing. It's not good enough. Could have bumped twice. Hey, Balthazar. Haven't seen you in a bit. You been alright? Hope life's been treating you well. I could look next turn maybe. I'll have a little bit more flexibility with mana. We know we have a bunch of cards that don't do anything. Didn't want to play this either because just dies for free. Be a 3/2, but he can always kill this and trade it if he wants. We have Scorcher in the deck. We have Zeph. We have City Tax. If a taunt comes down and this thing starts, you know, mistreating us more, we can maybe make it go away. I didn't need to hex the Snapjaw. What do you mean? 2 bumps would have killed it? Well, wouldn't it have traded off his entire board? I guess he traded it off anyway. Okay, so while this isn't very good for us, it's not that bad, maybe. I guess we don't have to look for a 4 anymore. We could just play our biggest minions and take down his biggest minion. We could kill this one too, which is a little bit peskier. If he buffs it, I guess this one's more annoying. Base is the place? I don't think so. I'm at 15. We have no reach. If he has, like, if I go face and he lightning storms me, to, you know, maybe double lightning storms me, I'm gonna just die. I meant he was going face. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm glad we killed the Divine Shield one. For just such an occasion. Zeph would be a good pickup now. Rush, maybe? Subdue? Yeah, mostly irrelevant. Medic's okay. What does Argus do? Argus is okay. Trade, Argus. Don't want to play that. We could take the Medic just to heal, which is fine. I'm going to just take the Argus. It's kind of like healing, I think. Really looking for just a rush. Well, I was looking for a rush so I could get the Peasant down realistically, but I guess we could just do this. Plagues with the sub, 9 months? I thought it was only 8. I would have guessed it's only 8. Holy shit. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. A lot of people sub to this channel lately. That's pretty sick. That's too bad. I just dropped all my goddamn Pokemon cards. I'm so upset. Oh, never mind. I'm happy again. Just, I want... It could give me Tyrion. I don't want Tyrion. I want Ysera. Could play 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want Zeph to give me Tyrion or Jiraxis. I don't know if that's stupid, but that's what I want. And I want him to listen for once in his godforsaken life to give me Tyrion or Jiraxis. Ysera or Jiraxis. Alright. Jiraxis. Godlike Earthquake. Only to get Zeph'd. How much is he overloaded after killing my entire board? 0? How the hell can it be 0? If you attack a minion with Divine Shield, it gets redirected. It does full damage. I know that. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. You keep saying that. I'm not sure what that means. I mean, I know what I know that. Should we eat his guy? Could be our only chance to get one. Anyway, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Did I say that the opposite of that? I didn't think I even referenced it. And if I did, I apologize. Wait, he doesn't spin around anymore? Why not? Was mostly criticizing that Shaman play with the Hex. Gotcha. Was a waste of a Hex? I think it was probably a waste of a Hex because he had to trade off most of his board in the Divine Shield anyway. So he didn't really get ahead. He didn't get to push any damage, and he knows that we have a handful of double buffed minions. So now, not that he has a ton of, probably chance to win against a Bannerman into a second Bannerman that buffed, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 minions. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure it was a waste. Because you just have to assume your opponent's going to do better than a 5-mana 5/8, 5/10. Anyway, if you're using the Hex to push a lot of damage and try to, hope that I've got 4 buffed 9 drops and you might be able to kill me before, then sure. But yeah, otherwise I think it probably is just a waste of a Hex. I'm with you. Wonder if Zeph ever gets pissed off that he's got to trade into some stupid hog rancher or something. Like the wish wasn't enough, probably. Another Zeph? Well, we have Zeph. Have I had a lot of Zephs? I feel like I've had like 2 Zephs in the last 4 years. In this deck, and one other one like a week ago. Keep Zeph, but man, if you just don't hit the Scarabs, it's just a dead card. Carlor, what up, Carlor? Anyway. Thanks for explaining, Mr. Balthazar, and dealing with my confusion. I thought that was very cool of you. Also, I gotta scratch my mustache. I don't know what's going on. I have to scratch it vigorously. Do I play this one? It'll be a 2/4 later. This will be a 3/4, but this is better on curve now, I guess. Could actually even protect the Bannerman, maybe. Allow it to push a little damage or make a nice trade, maybe. It's interesting that Zeph is an elemental. I think so, too. I like that you can get him from the 2-mana 2/2 Shaman card. I like that he can get pulled from Sandbinder. Because they look like a troll. Zeph looks like a troll. Now I want to take a better look at him. I mean, if he's pinging and playing a 2, taking the trade, I'm bumping, trading, and playing what? This and this? I'm totally cool with that. Now I want to see Zeph. I thought he's like a genie, right? That's kind of his shtick. Well, that's the opposite of what I laid out as a possibility. I am not okay with that. I know we could take the secret, but then I can't play him this turn if I want to get the value, so... Also, I think that secret sucked, right? Taking down this pirate ship. Every time I see this, I think about the Goonies. Man, I love the Goonies. I'm blowing up this whole town. Apples for Zelda. I wish this was a... I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Goonies never say die. That's true. That's my ship. I'm stranded now. Got a 12-win duels. Still working on a 12-win arena? Hey. Well, congrats on the duels run. I hope I get Cornelius Rome or whatever. That'd be cool. Never lucky. Primordial into puzzle box. Grand finale into something. Okay, 1 BGH. I want to thin my hand to give me better odds, right? Guess I could just trade it. The thing is, hear me out. It's probably just gonna get chewed up by a box. Like it looks like, oh baby. My guess is not one of these hits his face. Dropped all my cards. Anybody playing the Redbeard drinking game when I drop my cards, you drink a whiskey or whatever? Take a sip of your beer. Aw, come on, dude. Stop with that. Da da da. He coined. You have exactly this turn. Yeah, I thought he would hold the coin. I will say this. I was right. Not a single one went face. I play the Redbeard strip poker game with my girlfriend. Oh, yeah? Buttspot plays the red butt strip poker with his butt. That sounds like a similar game, actually. I'm playing Raid Shadow Legends on level 46. Good lord. Level 46 is pretty high. Wasn't Jordy, he had like 15 level 30 accounts after we did the promotion or whatever? Hey, point is, as long as he's having fun. Ugh. I've missed the butt spot guy. That was a good one he got there. Level 46 is high. They might have been playing for years, for all we know. Or they might have put $100 in or something. Got to partake in the legendary Thong Princess promotion. Car Lord, the goddamn man himself. Oh, I gotta scratch my ear. 2, 3, 4, 3. I could try to molt more aggressively for better things. Maybe I just... Coin 3. Man, I don't keep all this. We're gonna pitch that because we can get it from the Murloc and from the Elemental draw. Let's ditch that because I don't know why. Carlor to Manga. Thank you so much, Manga. What's my favorite whiskey? I like Jack Daniels. I like Jameson too. They all kind of taste the same to me, and people that drink a lot of whiskey get mad at me. I mean, they taste different, but they're all cool. I like to mix them with cola. I'd rather have a whiskey and a cola than just like an expensive whiskey. Dexter and I drank Buffalo Trace, and there was another one that he liked. Buffalo Trace and something else. They were fine too. I don't think we mixed them with whiskey with cola. My brother had some expensive whiskeys that we drank, and they were fine too. They're all right. Jameson's good with ginger ale? Yeah, I drink it with Sprite. Apparently that's weird. Ginger ale's fine too. I mean, I'm not opposed. Spank you. No, I got this. Isn't there a Redbeard cactus drink? It's 4 different whiskeys mixed together? Yes. Is that... You're referencing me or someone else? I would go with Jack Daniels or something cheap. I'm not a fancy man. It's not weird. 7-7 is a classic. Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah. I don't know if this is good, but it uses all my mana, and I guess if he's trading his guy, using a charge, taking 5, and I'm keeping a 4/3, that's good. It allows me to shrink something. Just don't really feel like that was all that impactful this turn. Whiskey plus Sprite is a budget mint julep. Hey, I'll take it. What's a mint julep? Oh, that's cool. He gets to take 1 less. That's smart. You talked about it with Dexter. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like something. I've done that. I didn't know. A Redbeard cactus drink. The hell turn is this? When it's a 1/5, it's a lot less immediately threatening, right? So would need bourbon plus mint plus a simple syrup. It sounds less good than a whiskey and a cola. Throw gotta be butthurt. You're doing all of the rogue stuff. Am I? The brewing back of minions? How do you spell that word? No. Mint julep is a nice drink. Let's go ahead and have 4 of them. Just silence me? Ay, ay, ay. Maybe I should have played that. Meh. I like just getting this big fat guy out. And then, I don't know, killing him maybe. Can we get some blink woo-woos in chat? I mean, I didn't get to cast it, but any foxes in chat? I love that card, by the way. Blink fox. Oh my gosh, he ain't trading? This one's cool. Let's just do this. Zephrys, where are you? I don't know how to do that fancy stuff. All I learned to say was hi. What up, Juicy? Good to see you, man. A lot earlier. I hope today goes better than yesterday. Wasn't yesterday the day you said, sorry, I'm gonna pull out a nose hair real quick. Was yesterday the day you said, you got attacked by some biker gang or something? Was that you? Oh my god, that hurt, and I didn't pull it out. Now I did. I hope that that was it. Let me do like a quick run around here. Not attacked. You had breakfast with him, right? I thought you made that up. I thought that was a made up story. But then I realized my main man Juicy would never lie to me. You ever find that pulling nose here sometimes makes you sneeze? Sometimes, yeah. Pulls out nose here. Hey, Cass. Long time no see on Cass. Good to see ya. I'm gonna take the damage there so I get the 3 damage right away. Oh, no, I think it's my mustache hairs. I gotta trim my mustache. Stat man with the 200 bits. Thank you so much, man. Can I recommend a sturdy pair of tweezers? Sure. Do you have a specific sturdy pair to recommend, or just a sturdy pair in general? Zeph, not active? Bert with the 200 bits matching stat, man. How the turntables have turned. Believe it or not, but today was much more miserable for a completely different reason. I believe it. I'm sorry to hear it. Do you want to talk about it or nah? Just want to make fart jokes. Hang out here. When you have the good deck and you go first, etc., etc., the game is a lot easier and honestly more fun. Just throwing that out there. We got 5 wins, but thanks again to Bert and Statman. If I could just take a moment to say again, if anybody has not followed the channel and forgot, this is just my friendly reminder, you know, consider it if you want. It helps me out a bunch. That's all I gotta say. And that's all I gotta say about that. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep the 2 and try to hit my Bannerman, my my Scarabs, my Zeph stuff. You ever watched Curb? Yeah, I watched all of Curb. I think it might have come back. They did like an extra season or 2 in the last couple of years. I'm not sure that I might not have seen. I don't remember it all, but I watched most of it. You know, I would be, sometimes I'd put it on like in the background, but I absolutely love Curb. I never got into it when I was younger, even though I liked Seinfeld, but probably like 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, probably like 3 or 4 years ago, I was watching a lot of Curb, and man, it is so good. It really is just like extra Seinfeld on HBO with, you know, racier plot lines or whatever. It's great. Piper pulls us a 1-drop, which is okay. Life Drinker's just not that good. Season 11 comes out? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's still good because I'm sure Larry David's just as funny as ever, but it's not a thing that like I'm like, oh, I gotta watch season 11 of Curb. What I want to do actually probably is one day, more so probably just rewatch this series from the start and then, you know, watch it up until 11 maybe. So I can't remember that much, but I remember really enjoying it, just cracking up a lot. The way I see it, I can have a terrible turn and then probably a good turn and then corrupt this on 7, like, or play it a corrupted version on 7, or I could just play it now. And I think I just like this better. Bannerman? Yeah, no Bannerman this game. Do you upload good runs on YouTube? I don't think I'll be able to watch this entire run because of school, but I love this deck. Yeah, there are good runs on YouTube that we upload. So you can absolutely check out the YouTube and probably find this one there one day if we get a few more wins. It'll probably be a little bit of, you know, a ways off until it makes its way up there, if it ever does, but there are a lot of good YouTube runs, so please feel inclined, you know, if you feel inclined, please subscribe and check it out. You can watch the VOD, I suppose. You can watch the VOD. It benefits me more, probably. Well, it doesn't really matter where people consume Redbeard content, but I think tangibly it probably benefits me more to have people watch the YouTube runs. Oh, crap. I don't think I'm recording audio. I am not, and I forgot. Darn it. Well, the first run wasn't good. This one was, but if it does make it onto YouTube, from here, I will have audio. What am I doing here? I want to draw cards. I can't. See what I get.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
This is so good. Let's do that. I just love that card. Party Up's cool too, but like the whole rest of the game, like we have a bunch of crap that's bigger. That's nice. I should dub the first 5 games. I should, yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Oh man, Brookworm was so kind
Here's our due back tomorrow.
to help us figure out how to do this, and I just forgot to do it. What a heel. What a goon.
Sworn it went back together.
Instagram content is good, but if you follow him to Panda Express, you'll be really impressed. You know, they don't sell crispy honey chicken anymore. It was seasonal forever, and then they made it not seasonal. And now it's back to seasonal, or maybe not even coming back, I don't know. When I asked them if it would be back, they said they didn't know.
Battle! The battle! The battle! The battle! Reporting for duty.
I listened to my yesterday self and stayed home mostly tonight. Good. Not Blue. What up, Noct Blue? New followers are always great. Hope this stream grows a little from where it's at today. That's okay. Whoa. I could... Nice. But that song just sounds like someone's farting into a didgeridoo. What song was that? That's what Harry Footballs is? Yeah, did you like it? I was like, hey, Fuzzy. Wait, we have Fuzzy here? Uh-oh. That's great news. That's great news. I didn't mean like, uh-oh.
Versus Arthas. For Lordaeron.
Light, guide my hand.
Really like playing Dragon Tamer and drawing a dragon, then like getting a 2, but still getting an equivalent amount of buffs. So, my stream crashed, I had to reload it, weird. I just meant, uh-oh, like maybe something, I was worried something had happened to Judge, like that he wasn't streaming or something tonight. I got worried, that's all. I have Nightmare from your 8 Rat King Zeph game. What does that mean? He just ended? Oh, okay. Hopefully he had a good stream. Song was probably Midnights by Nightcrawl. I was gonna say, uh-oh, maybe Judge is, you know, mad at us. He's not gonna raid us, maybe. I didn't know. Veritas, Yanko, and Fuzzy Pickle here early, yeah? And I want to buff this dragon, right?
Really?
I really appreciate the raid, as I mention always, not always, as often as I can. Veritas and Judge are 2 of the best players in the world. If you guys are looking to get better, those are probably better resources than poor old Redbeard. Even though I love having you guys here. You can watch more than one stream. They're just great guys, good humans. I've hung out with Judge. I mean, if you count the amount of times I've hung out with Judge, it's probably like 10 times now. Like a bunch at TwitchCon 2019, and then a bunch at PAX West 2021. So got my stamp of approval of good guy all around. I wish we could raid him more, but I actually was very happy the day, like 2 weeks ago, we did our 12, almost 11 or 12 hour stream. I was able to raid Judge. I think it's nice to raid the people that raid you all the time when you get an opportunity to, so I was very conscientious to try to pay him back. I only owe him now about 40 more raids, or maybe 100 or so, I don't know. Maybe 100, let's just say 100. But I'm trying to make it up to him. That's all I gotta say about that. The hell is that card? Oh my god, it gains Rush! What a cheeser! What a cheese ball. This lucky guy getting Rush. Where's my Zeph? But anyway, I digress. Follow Judge. Follow Veritas, who's streaming now too, which is actually kind of cool because Judge and Veritas are doing their co-op streams basically every Saturday night PST or Sunday morning for the EU audience, I believe. But now Veritas is streaming before, so they can funnel more viewers from Veritas' stream to Judge's stream, and thusly, if I'm ever lucky enough to get another raid, maybe it's just straight up more viewers for Redbeard too. Some might say.
We'll fight back these brutes.
No, I've got this.
Oh, come on, Juicy. I'm only as good as... Well, yeah, I guess. I was gonna say as good as, you know... Yeah, I'm pretty good at things. Suck at other things. Regardless of who judge raids, Redbeard is my next favorite and most conveniently timed favorite streamer. It is convenient. It is convenient. I'm gonna tell you what, everybody's celebrating Juicy. I was gonna mute it because, you know, people like to troll me, but instead, let's just get a little bit of Juicy celebration. I like this Juicy guy, and he said I was good, so his judgment clearly is good. But thank you so much for the 500. Juice Man. I don't know what to take. I'm gonna take Conviction. Maybe I kill him next turn. Performing a streamer raid chain. Arena is thriving. I've talked about it for over a year, 2 years now maybe. I think Arena streams are more viable now than they've probably ever been in my whole time watching and participating in Twitch. It's not Crip anymore, and it's not Amaz and Hafu, and it's not Shady and stuff. But there's so many Arena streamers, and they're all so good and so nice, and some of them even smell nice. For a change. The Sunny voice line is so nice. Yeah, she's got a nice voice. From Judge to Redbeard is the best stream combo. We gotta get Redbeard raiding I don't know, Pokimane maybe, and then have Pokimane raid Dreads. Play games with Hunter, Mage, or Warlock. We'll probably do that. 7-0, pretty good score. Where'd Yuguri go? Is he coming back, or was he a bad boy? Uh-oh. Crip stream was so salty. I would feel sick after watching a couple of runs. Crip stream was so salty, I would feel sick after watching for 7 straight years. Yeah, he's a little saltier. Everybody gets a little salty when bad stuff happens, but it's nice to try to minimize it if you can. I was cracking up at this frickin' banana copy pasta last night. Which one? I liked the one they got Dreads with earlier today.
Let the hunt begin.
Light, guide my hand.
I'm gonna draw an extra card at the very least. I'll probably get my little 3-drop, right? We need at least 500k in the bet. We're betting on 12. Courtesy of Night Rainbow. Somebody drop 250k on yes right now. Please. That's it. There you go, Bert. I'm not reading it again, but I remember it. Can we chant here? Yeah, go ahead. What do you want to chant? Wait, come on.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I guess I don't know, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. 2 golden scarabs? What the heck? Hey, Davey. What the heck is what the heck? Davey, you know we got 3 more packs of Pokemon cards, right? How you feeling? You feeling good? You feeling bad? GG, was that you, Soba? I'm sorry. Our deck is pretty nutty and we drew exceptionally well. Battle Styles, Chilling Rain, and 1 Evolving Skies. So, Alt Art Empoleon, Alt Art Moltres, and also an Alt Art probably Sylveon VMAX. Good morning, how are you? Let's do this. That with the buff is kind of nice. It dies, but, you know, we all die eventually.
Those were priceless.
Talking about a new Twitch thing. Chant will start a thing in chat where you copy and paste it with one button. It's not on your channel yet, but maybe soon. I've seen that. I don't know how you get it. I don't know if we have it. I guess not. Didn't realize it was you until I lost and I looked at the name. I'm sorry. I hope your run wasn't over, though. Hope the rest of your run goes well. We're dying? In real life, yes.
The battle! The battle! The battle!
I guess if it's saving me 5 health, it's pretty good. I don't know if I really wanted to give him a 5-4 though. Got a sleepy Tyranitar in there, Redbeard. Having a second scare kill Zeph is sad. That's okay. We've got Zeph off like 6 times this run already. That lives, the bells are nuts, that's true. But, is it though? Like, let's say he plays a 5-6 and hits me in the face. I guess that's fine. I could just do a bunch of bells and run it and run it. I don't know. I'd probably just play Bannerman. Maybe he's an expert at getting Zeph off. I'm an expert at getting Zeph off.
Really? It's not too heavy.
What does that pull? The dragon? The amalgam? It's not very good. Nor is that. Red learned from Christina Aguilera how to rub the lamp the right way. I don't even know what that means. Dev's gonna offer you Earthshock with that mummy on board. I'll take it. That's good, right? I dump my whole hand and then I get Earthshock? Not the worst thing. Is Earthshock in the core? Yeah. Earthshock, well, it doesn't give you core cards. It gives you classic cards. Cards from the classic set, so it's kind of interesting.
Share the wealth.
Like, I just don't think Bells is that good here. I think Zeph looks better. Gives me a death. I could get a BGH. I could put one Sound the Bells on his guy. I don't know. Is there something better it can give me? Oh my gosh, Blood Knight. Remember that card? Well, I think I'll just death it. What time do you usually kill this stream? Usually about 5 or so, 5.5 hours from now. Why did I trade first? I don't know. I guess I could have got like this outright. That would have been better than a hero power. I'm really worried about his Zeph into a brawl and him winning the brawl and then me losing all my buffed minions. My order! Everybody just calm down, okay? Wow, 5 hours from now? Yeah, I usually do about 8 hours, give or take. Actually, yeah, no. I was gonna say I could have got Shadow Word Ruin, but it would have killed my guy too. This is fine. What's that hitting? Where's Queenie when you need her for an order spam? Queenie's a nice lady. She's a real kind-hearted lady. When am I moving? I don't know. I filled out some actual applications the last like week or so. There haven't been a lot of actual open apartments, but I've got on some wait lists. Some people have called me back that some rooms have opened up, and I actually got at least one like legitimate application in. So hopefully something will sort itself out soon, but I'm checking every day, so it's cool. Hopefully soon. Don't tell anybody, but you know, I miss spending time with Brooke. You know, I got kind of like a macho kind of reputation with her, so, you know. But, you know, in my, just here talking to my friends, you know, I do miss spending time with her, and I like to do that again soon. Can I ask why you're moving? I've wanted out of California. If you followed the stream, which you, I think, have, Zell, the plan was to leave California in January. I took over part of this lease for one of my brother's roommates in October, and I was supposed to be here, theoretically supposed to, but my plan was to be here October, November, December, and then their year lease expired, and then I thought they would sign a year lease but we're still month to month here, and they didn't raise the rent, probably because nobody's paying rent and whatnot.
Hop on.
I don't know.
Bite. Bite moves quickly.
Hey, thank you so much, Fuzzy, for the 2,500 bits. That's a lot of bits. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you find some entertainment from this place that we call home. Where's my Zeph? Is Zeph dead? I don't know what I'm doing. I need to kill this bozo. I want to kill this bozo. I don't really want to brew anything back. Let's just play this. But yeah, before that, Dexter and I had also had intentions of moving. So January 2020, February, we were approved for a place in Washington, on the border of Washington and Oregon, which is kind of the direction I wanted to go. Better tax issues for streamers. It was, you know, cheaper rent. I was living by myself, so Dexter and I would have split rent on a cheaper place, a nicer place to live in Washington than in Southern California. There's some other stuff that I can't really get into right now, which may come to fruition or may not. I don't know anymore. But there's other benefits to me getting out of California specifically as a streamer. But if I can, if it comes through, I'll tell you all about it. Or I can message you on the side, Mr. Zelly. I feel like he's had a lot of good answers. I also haven't paid attention to this game. Thanks so much, Fuzzy Pickle and Statman, for the support. Sorry, my mind got a little twisted. But now it's like, you know, I'll be paying more in rent, but I won't have roommates. And I'll be paying less in taxes, or around the same, but I'll be paying less in sales tax, which also matters. And yeah, going to be with Brooke is a big incentive as well, but it's not the only incentive. You know, California is a tax nightmare, yeah. Oregon, in terms of income tax, I looked, is actually kind of comparable. It's about the same, maybe, you know, a little less, which is fine. Even a little less is cool, but so I guess what I could say is I had a team sponsorship, or not a team sponsorship, I had a team deal basically ready to sign, but California, we won't get into it because some people, California labor laws made it kind of hard to sign in California. So as a streamer, it actually kind of behooves me to leave California as well. That's all. Maybe not paying his fair share. Is that true? I'm paying way more than I want to. I'm sure most of us are. Should I just ding it? Dong it? I want to brew it. I feel like I could lose this game by goofing around too much. Bella's minion twice in BGH, you could. Cali hurts people who are on gig economies. You shouldn't be paying sales tax on the hundreds of Pokemon packs. Those are a business expense. Well, we're letting Dexter buy them for us now instead. But I mean, I hate the weather. I mean, I have a couple of friends who I, you know, care about, and I have my family here, but I could honestly probably see them just as often as I do now from Oregon, because a flight is only like 150 bucks. It's like a 2-hour flight. It's nothing. You'll sit longer in traffic, in LA traffic, so. California dicks people who are self-employed, that's true. Come to the East. I will go visit PAX East if it happens. Colorado is amazing. I would not mind living in Colorado.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
What a day for a backstab!
prophet guide me.
Come to Ohio, we have corn. I've never been to Ohio. I don't know if it's like something that I'm super... What is this? Oh my god. I don't know if I'm like super interested in doing that. If you go to PAX East, I will also go to PAX East. Okay, that'll be fun. I'd have to like check and see, you know, expenses and when it happens, but I would be absolutely interested in going, and that would be a really fun thing. There's a lot of people that watch the stream from that side of the country that I'd be excited to see. So what we could do, which didn't really work at PAX West, not that many people went, and I wasn't there that long, so maybe I tried to take a couple extra days, but like to try to get everybody that wants to, like 1 day or 2 days if there were a lot of people, but like go to a bar and get 10 of us together. Washington has no state income tax? Yeah, I know. Taxes in Belgium are also very high, so stay where you go in 2022. Be careful with those taxes, man. The tax man will get ya. Bars, I'm in. Yeah, me too. Or we could go to like the Discovery Zone or whatever. That's also fine. Discovery Zone is fine. Let's set this guy's health and attack to 1 and 1, right?
Your strength has failed you.
Let's play that one, and let's play this over here, in case he has Rabbit. I want to be able to draw cards, I think. It's a pretty interesting game. Looks like we'll probably end up winning. Maybe not, but it looks like we probably will. I gotta go to sleep soon. I got about 45 minutes. Hey, that's a pretty long time. Why does Twitch chat love tax chat? I don't know. Master Ben, what's up, buddy? Living in Jersey, it must be even something to avoid those Montana tax collectors. I get it. It's a joke. I get jokes.
Challenge accepted.
I'm gonna cycle this because I surely don't need that right now. I'm going to look for a Tyrion. Never lucky. Take this thing.
We must defend.
Nothing I hate more than real world problems popping up in my relaxation. Alright, we'll go back to what do we want to talk about, Mr. Jazz? Last movie you saw? I saw Ferris Bueller's Day Off today. I watched it remotely with Brookworm. And I really like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Actually, I hope Brookworm liked it.
Greetings, traveler.
Made me want to listen to the Beatles, whom I also really enjoy.
Honor through sacrifice.
Well, he definitely put up the best fight against this monstrous deck. Bob Swaggett, what up, Bobby? What was my favorite part? I don't know, it's hard to pick. You know what actually my favorite scene was, which I didn't realize, is when they go to the Chicago Museum of Art and there's the instrumental Smiths track playing. Please let me get what I want. Please, please let me get what I want. It's really good. It's nice that we get to spend time together like that. Yeah, I mean, in the interim, it's the best we can do from several, I don't know how many miles, 1,000 miles away, I don't know. But I'll take what I can get, you know. I consider myself a very lucky man to have the opportunity to share the same digital space with that particular woman.
Versus Garrosh.
But I really like that scene.
Guide my
I had never
hand.
really thought about it too much until I watched it. And I think I always recognized the Smiths track playing, but I don't know. Watch Velocipaster with her. Is that a story about a dinosaur pastor? I don't think I want to watch that. But maybe I do. Digital space? Yeah. I don't know. If we pick up, say, a peasant next turn, we could trade there, play this, and play a peasant. It might just be better. Also, is Judge still here? Are Judge and Veritas still here? I don't know if those dudes are still around, but once again, I would like to shout them out for being just amazing supporters of this stream and of the Arena community and my friends, so that stat.
We'll fight back these brutes.
It's fantastically terrible. Those movies are fun to watch sometimes, but I feel like there's too much good media out there that I have not consumed for me to want to go out of my way. To go out of my way to find extra shit, extra shit things. Ferris Bueller had the best villain of the 80s. What about, yeah, maybe. He's really good. He plays a great villain, Rooney. Matthew Broderick played such a great, lovable douche. Yeah, I didn't realize again until watching it today with Brooke that he's a pretty big douche. I mean, I always, you know, in my head he's always like a cool guy, but he really was more of just a kind of a dick, troublemaker. But cool. I like Cameron more than Ferris, I think. Cameron's more relatable. Sad, depressed, life is hard. You know. Your friend's a super stud. Yeah, I liked him. That's a nice shout out. I enjoy how much the Hearthstone scene supports each other. Yeah. I mean, I try to shout out anybody that supports a stream, but again, like I've met Judge in person. I shared a beer with him several times. We played D&D together. I ate breakfast with him. I mean, I like once, you know, you can get to know somebody a little more than just like a face on the computer or a member of the community, which is awesome too, but I feel like I'd consider, why is that so big? Holy shit. I'd consider Judge, you know, a real friend. What is real, right? 8? Didn't kill it. Ugh, I just don't want to trade off my entire board and take fucking 5 damage in this. Growing up is realizing you're the Cameron? Yeah. It's realizing you're George, not Jerry or Kramer. That's not good for me. Cameron was the enemy? No, Cameron is a poor young man who, you know, didn't get the affection from his father and was cast in the shadow of Ferris Bueller. I'd take the argument that Ferris Bueller's the villain. Ferris Bueller's got a little bit more villainous vibes, I would say. You know, I don't want to get into spoilers, but the movie's 30 years old. You know, egging poor Cam on, destroying the car, kinda. Stealing the Sausage King's reservation at that restaurant. You might have had a big important a business meeting that went unattended to. Prioritizes taunts. That stupid dewdrop. That wasn't fair. No. Oh, I have amalgam still. Okay.
I will show you fear.
Mount up.
Oh fuck. Wait, yeah, no. I think I want to do that, right? No, I wanted to push 2. Sorry, I got distracted. Ferris' sister was a slapper. I don't know what that means. But I will say Charlie Sheen is very attractive in that movie. Kinda looks like a vampire. He's 40 years old? Ferris Bueller? Oh yeah, you're... No, 35 maybe? 35, I think. Actually. If you wanted to not play the 3-drop, play Zeph for a good 9. Zeph's not active. So I definitely didn't want to do that. Otherwise, I probably would have played Zeph.
Follow the rule.
Hobbit understands. Cameron was the antagonist. I like that there's 3 villains, or 3 perceived villains here. He was also only 19 at that time, was he? Gosh. I guess I've just, you know, it's been like ingrained in pop culture so long. He looked like he might have been like 20, 29 years old. I don't know. Ferris Screams peaked in high school, or he became a tech billionaire from his hacking. Remember that hacking scene? He had a pretty crazy early hacking scene there. gonna take a little extra damage to preserve some health on here. I don't know if it matters, but it might. Matthew was 24? I thought he was 30. he looked older. Also, Cameron looks older too. Is there a way to make Zeph give you a 10? Just Pyroblast if they're at 10 and you can set up lethal for the next turn.
My duty is
Cameron's actor is almost 30? Okay, that makes sense. Alright, Zeph active now, please. Thank you. That's pretty good too. Okay, I'm gonna shrink it.
Your strength has failed you.
Reporting for duty.
I guess I can hit this one. Oh, frick. I forgot about those. Oh god, at least that one can't attack. He's born in 62. So the movie came out in 86? Sheen was 31. 21. Oh, okay. 21. I mean... I was really looking forward to drawing a card. Like a buffed card. Who looked older in the 80s? It was tough living. I think when you're younger, right, everybody looks... I don't know. Actually, I've got no point. I'm just gonna bail on this anecdote.
What a triumph!
Yeah. Alright. One game without drawing Zeph. Did we not draw Bannerman either? We did draw, or we drew Zeph, not active Zeph and no Bannerman, and our deck is kind of, minus those things, probably pretty fair deck.
Urel versus Lazar.
Light, guide my hand.
I'll keep it 2. Sure. Do newer heroes emotes feel more BM than other older ones? I don't really notice. I don't really notice that stuff too much. Hello everyone, what up, avocado toast? Getting unlucky with Zeph in 9 games isn't bad? Yeah. I mean, we took a dupe. We took Zeph with a dupe.
Light, help us.
To not have had it happen more often is kind of nice.
We'll fight back these.
I googled Charlie Sheen to see what he looks like today, and one of the hits was Charlie Sheen hunts mythical half-otter man in Alaska. Nothing surprises me about that guy.
I have things
That's
you never knew you
that's
wanted.
a highlight, I guess. For channel support, Statman, you have gone absolutely hog wild today, and I just want to say, ow, thank you. I don't know how many were today and how many were yesterday, but thank you for the 2,200 bits over the course of the last 2 days, or maybe 23 now. I'm not even sure. Actually, does that update? It must. Does that update instantaneously for me? Never really paid attention to that. 2,200 bits. Thank you so much, man. Love watching the arena runs. Have your thoughts changed on streaming Battlegrounds in the future? Have my thoughts changed on streaming Battlegrounds? No. They're the same. I think Battlegrounds is fine. If I stream it, I'll get less viewers, and I don't like it more than Arena, so don't really see why I would stream it much. Once in a while, we'll throw it on. A couple times this year, we did a few runs. I'll run it too. $22, it's not that much. Well, for a streamer, man, it can mean a lot. I assure you. Thanks Wickedy for the 100 bits. Pretty awesome. Thank you very much, Wickedy. Gwen Stefani in the house, he said. Is that right? Gwen Stefani. This pulls our Zeph, but it's not active yet. I'm gonna do this. And then maybe we can do it. Hey, matching Wickedy. Had to grab a snack, hanging for the 15:20, then heading to bed. Let's go, Redman. All right, I'll try to wrap this 12 up before then. But yeah, I mean, $22 is... When you stream and there's no guarantee that you're going to make a dime, having somebody donate $22 or $1 or subscribe or whatever, or hang out long enough for you to acquire some small amount of ad revenue, it really does mean a lot. It adds up, and it's very humbling, and I just, you know, I just appreciate it, Mr. Statman. I'm buying you a beer or something like that. Maybe I'll buy some mango ciders with that $22. I'd be a fan though of 1 to 2 runs a day. Yeah, I think that it's funny, right? Every time something like this gets discussed, it's always kind of similar. People are like, "Oh, I'd watch." You get a lot of people that say that, and then you do it, and you lose half your viewership. So it's not to say there aren't people that wouldn't want to watch it. It's just there's an awful lot more people that don't chat, that have no interest in it. And again, I don't blame people. I didn't realize I had another elemental. I don't fault them. People are free to watch whatever they want, and luckily for me, my peak viewership on Twitch is doing something that I still thoroughly enjoy, playing Arena. I averaged 89 viewers today for my stream. That's insane. It took me May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, probably 8 or 9 months to average 89 for like a stream that wasn't a host. But being #1 on the leaderboard and being, you know, a part of Judge's stream and being ingrained in the community, integrated already, I think does help a lot with the growth. And, you know, I think you deserve it. A great guy, like I always say, a great streamer. You know? It's not really all that good. Nor is that. Actually, that's probably even worse. Kind of want to just go face.
That is not possible.
Can I just do this? Wait, I do nothing? I'm not pushing enough. Maybe I just play Pearl Tusk? Maybe we play Pearl Tusk in Hero Power. I don't know. EG's is the worst, it's boring to watch. I mean, some people like it, and some people don't. And a lot of the people that like Battlegrounds have a lot of people to choose from. You can watch Dog and Hafu and RDU and Sunglitters and Hoppa Bear and you know, Collins and Awe Dragon. There's a ton of great, you know, Blurby, Wobble Wheezy. The people that want to watch Arena, there's not as many choices, so that benefits the Arena streamers, and it's also, you know, kind of a little bit of a courtesy to the people that want to watch high-level Arena. If some people still enjoy it or want to do it or choose to do it, that's cool too. And there's a lot of people that want to watch Arena, apparently. Technically, I'm putting in 6-8 hours a week on Judge's stream for 2 years. Yeah. I don't think it's undeserved in any way. And I don't think it's that surprising. I think it's awesome. I think the initial growth on Twitch is such a huge mountain to climb that whenever anybody can kind of get in and have a foot in the door or a leg up to, like, at least turn their stream on and not be miserable and not feel like they're streaming to nobody, I think that's awesome. I wish more people had that opportunity. But part of it is you working with Judge and playing with him and, again, just being exceptionally skilled at what you do. I feel like Battlegrounds more when you play it. It was hard to get into before I started playing the mode. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I like Battlegrounds. Again, I wouldn't mind streaming it, you know, but I'll get less viewers, so it just doesn't really behoove me to do it. It's like, I just don't think. Maybe we have Zeph. Man, if I could just get him low enough, a Zeph might just kill him with a fireball or something. We're also still missing our Bannerman, our Zeph, and our 2 dupes that inactivate Zeph. I don't really know what to do here. I just like the prospect of putting him pretty low. Is somebody streaming duels? Team America, I believe, still streams duels. Be sick to see how you apply your arena thought process in BGs. Keep doing arena, but hope the BGs gains more popularity. Yeah, we've done it. So I'll try to like give you a shout out or something next time we turn on a Battleground stream. Sometimes we'll end arena or not want to start one or whatever, just play one here or there maybe. But Battlegrounds is a lot like arena. It's a lot closer to arena than constructed, I feel, because the buy phase is a lot like your draft, and your managing your economy is a lot like managing your mana, like playing efficient with your mana. It's very similar. I mean, I can shrink it. Get a hero power out and not play this? I think I'd rather.
Your strength has failed you.
The battle!
Regis streams duels. I was also talking with Shane post-stream. Whenever he's out there permanently, I'll be making the trip out there. When that happens, you're high up on the list of people I'd like to meet. Hopefully it works out, yeah. If I'm, by design or by the plan is to be in Oregon, that's, yeah, that's a real short flight, you know. That's a 45-minute flight depending on where, or a 40, well, Seattle, Portland to Seattle is a lot longer than that, but I mean, it's probably like an hour flight maybe, too. I think this gives us more value than the Basilisk, which is probably going to get tagged by,
Follow the rule.
it's probably going to get tagged pretty easily. I think I'm going to brew it back
The
too.
battle!
Drink with me, friend.
Warlock is so spooked by silence, is he? Wait, is Judge Shane? He's moving to Seattle? I thought Glitch was moving to Canada. I'm actually not sure exactly what they're doing. I don't know exactly. It sounds like that's public knowledge, seemingly. Whenever he's out there permanently in Seattle. I think the intention is for him to move to Seattle, but apparently it's hard. Some of the immigration stuff is difficult, I guess, right now. More difficult than it normally would be. Timing with a convention or something so people would already be looking to get together. Yeah, that's why PAX West works so well for me, is it's like, you know, Glitch and Judge are going to be there. Judge was there, I think, a little before PAX, but like Brookworm was there, and then we were able to meet up with a few other people too, so. Have you not drawn a dupe, your Zep, or your Bannerman again? Yeah, I don't know. Just, this is a little unluckier, but it's cool, it happens, darn it. Darn it, hit that 3-3. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. That could have been way worse. It would have been great to tag that, but at least the taunt's gone. But eventually, if we draw all 15 cards, we will in fact draw our Bannerman, our Zeph, and our dupes. So. That was expensive, not a great place for a streamer. No, but his wife lives there. I think that's probably a contributing factor. Probably. I do all this? I don't really need the life. So let's say I bump there, slap there. I don't actually think you need the city tax. You're gonna kill this anyway.
What?
I think I cycle it. Is that dumb?
The battle!
I guess I'm down to have the buff go here. Even though the buff here would be great too. I want to get a 5/5 down this turn.
The battle! Follow the rule.
Glitch is American. The judge shouldn't have any issues, but yeah, the process is time consuming. She is American, but I don't know. With talking to them, I don't know how much is. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it, but I don't know. They were saying they're having more difficulty than you would expect. More difficulty than I would expect. I don't know if it's COVID or anything. Maybe the order was incorrect. Are you talking to me? If you have a suggestion for order, I just would like you to offer the alternative. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. So anyway, what we have to get is Bannerman into Scarab, and then our next draw has to be Zeph. And even then, I'm not sure. It's difficult to get a work visa to go to the US, especially if it's not an indentured position. I just type order in chat. You guarantee 3 mana 5/5 if you city tax swap last. Yeah, but I wanted to get a play for that turn. I wanted to get a better play than drawing the 5/5 or having to play the Aldor.
Faith reveals the way.
These are all kind of bad. I have a dragon in the deck still? I do not. 4 mana 4/4 might still just be the best card here, right? What, do I have any death rattles I care about? I have Claw Machine.
Faith reveals the way.
That's it? Okay, I'll take the 4/4. Anyway, I'm not trying to shit on you or anything. Man. I wanted to find a better play than either the Aldor or drawing the shell, but I don't get to choose what I get. Do I even hero power?
Reveals the way.
I don't know if I do.
A good
I guess
defense
not.
is a great target.
I don't know. We want you to have a guaranteed job for a set period of time and a good bit of cash in the bank. They're just having a hard time because they heard he loves those gross drink Caesars. He does love those gross Caesar strings. Why not hero power? Because this thing takes damage. So he can kill my 2. And then hit the 1/1. So he doesn't have to take damage to kill this. So he could like run this 7/5 into a 1/1 and deal 7 damage to my Snapjaw, which would be bad, I think.
Behold the might of Storm!
Unlucky. Yeah, back-to-back games drawing what, 2/3 of our deck both times. No Zeph, no Bannerman. We did finally draw our dupe, but at the end of the game. Couldn't you do the same thing to my 2/2? Yeah. Yeah, he could. So maybe I should have just done it. What if he had like... What if he had like a 2 damage lackey and he shot the 2/2 and then farmed up the 1/1 too? Taking even less damage on his guys. Caesar joke made me laugh, that's good. Sure felt like you were boned either way. Yeah, no. Would Night Prowler be broken if it was +3/+3 if you have no other minions on board? Probably. It would be a 4 mana 6/6 pretty consistently. Or you could make it that. It would kind of be like that one card that summons 2 taunts for Warrior, but better. You'd just be getting a better statted minion for that effect. It's pretty easy to get 2 of them on curve. Hope your night is going well. Hey Machina, yeah, it's going great. I can't complain too much. You could always complain somewhat if you're a streamer. Is this our first run? No, the first one was a 6-win Demon Hunter. Oh wait, I want that, right? That's our dupe. Let's stitch that, actually. I'd rather have a better statted minion or my Zeph. So, but yeah, Machina, we opened 1 pack of Pokemon. Only got a Reverse Morpeko and a Stinkin' Dreadsnaw, my most despised card. But our runs are going well. We're averaging 7. We have a lot of viewers, which is sick. Some people were subscribing, which was also sick. I think some people went over to the YouTube and subscribed to the YouTube, which is pretty awesome. That was a close one. Oh, that was you, Neo. Yeah, we just never hit our Zephy goodness. But yeah, the two, what were they called? The big things? The two demons were too much for us. Have you seen the 80s movie Heathers? No, I have not seen that. Is it good? Maybe it could work if you don't trade 3-4 with the 1-3 early, instead go face, so he would not kill the 1-3 to all 8 face early. I'm not even gonna even have a thought about that particular suggestion. No offense, but yeah, no thought. Very good. What's the story? Who made it? Hey, what's up, Blaze Tooth 420? XX69 smoking marijuana cigarettes. How bad is that? I guess I could play the 3 and the 1. Sure. Dwarf or amalgam? I think I'd rather take dwarf.
What is it?
And if these both go there, and he plays like a 5 mana 5/5 type stat line, then I can at least go into it. It's young Winona and Christian Slater. Oh, I like Winona Ryder. I really like Beetlejuice. Remember Beetlejuice? It's my favorite class. If all would have an equal win rate, probably mage or rogue, I would guess. Oh, I should have done this first. This card's okay. This card's okay. Whenever you restore health, regain your divine shield. That's kind of cool. We could play a 5 and a 1. It's kind of cool. 4 and 3.
Prophet, guide me.
I'm trading there. I might not be able to get to this. 4 and 2. 3 and 3. Gosh, I kind of want them all. Really not sure about that. But yeah, I like rogue. Maybe rogue. I don't know why. I always enjoy rogue. But yeah, Neo, Greg, good game. I hope you go 12. What's your record now? Are you 9 and 2? Why did the bombers always screw me? Like, okay, I guess it's not that bad. But still. Yesterday, the bombers just bombed on me all day, all night. Medic, I guess? Hoots, you and Dreads, what about us? I love those guys, 9 and 2, nice. Let me know how your run ends, if you don't mind keeping me updated. I'll be happy to find out that both of us went 12, that'd be really neato. What did they ever do to Mad Bomber? I don't know, something. Something. Hey, remember that, what was that card called?
I'll be keeping that.
Well, it didn't have a buff, that's nice. It's 5. I'm just gonna do this.
Reporting for duty.
What was that card called? That one that deals 5, the warrior card that just bombed on my board earlier today? All these random effects just destroying me. It's alright though, it's a good run. I want to win another game.
I wonder if...
Last game? Minefield, yeah, that's the one. Last game for Statman, I'm gonna miss you. I will. I have to wait until next weekend. Too much Hearthstone today. Oh yeah, man. You do the stream and then you do the judge stream and now you're hanging out here. I actually, you know, since becoming a streamer, obviously, have watched, well, maybe not obviously, but I watch so much less Arena. I actually prefer mostly to not watch Arena. When I watch Dreads' stream or I lurk in Dreads, I don't watch any. I just shitpost him and check W him. I think it's good to kind of disassociate yourself from the game you play somewhat, but it's good to be, you know, with the community and stuff. Interesting. I like most of those plays from him, I think.
This'll make the pain go.
What do I get back? Oh, this stinky elemental. Sorry. I loved watching Hafu and Dog playing Arena. I played while I was watching Judge before I streamed. I don't think I'll be doing that. I played while I was watching Judge before I streamed. I played while I was watching Judge. Like this morning? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do any arena. I've done, I think, one arena run off stream in like 2.5 years. And it was after a day that I went like 1-3, like 2-3, 0-3. Like I had like this crazy night of horrific results and was a little worried that I didn't know what I was doing anymore. And I played one run and went like 11. And I was like, oh, okay. Use a VPN? You used to advertise? No. I've never really used any VPNs. I'm not like opposed. I hear mostly good things for people that do use them for whatever, but...
Feeling dizzy?
Just want to shoot it. Let's go 5 and 4. And do this. Okay. Maybe I go 5 and 2. Like one here? I don't know about this.
Feeling dizzy?
Like that, maybe? Damn, Red, I see you with almost 1,000 viewers. We got the big raid from Judge today, which is pretty sick. But yeah, this is, I mean, you know, pretty cool. We got Track Designer and Spency and Neo Greg. We got all those new followers. It's pretty cool. Greg was the one that kicked our arse. I actually don't look at the viewers much. I look at them like probably 10 times throughout the night, which I know sounds like a lot, but I don't really like keep an eye on them. I just like, where are we at? Like,
I've got the beast in my sight.
Does this pull Zeph? Gotta be close to pulling Zeph, right?
Reporting for duty.
I count as 100 viewers. Pi counts as 100. You play draft mode in other games? I play in Magic Arena. I would play. How much does BGH cost? Am I gonna get BGH offered? Oh, I get Natalie, right? I'll just take Natalie.
The void is filled with many whispers.
Natalie, yeah, good call. You got the proxy Zeddy raid from Judge. Nice. Those are nice too. When like somebody that raids you got like the big raid. Sometimes those numbers don't stick. They like drop off a little faster than a regular good old-fashioned raid, but the 2-drop 10-10. Yeah, I had an 8-drop 8-11, but I killed his 2-drop, so that's cool.
Honor guide me.
Embrace nothing!
How do I... I'll probably just concede, right?
Drink with me, friend.
Does it just give me Pyroblast? Wind Fury? It's not lethal with Wind Fury, right? We're 2 off? We get to Shaman spell. Yeah, but that only puts him to 2. It's not like Battle Master. Both your guys don't get Wind Fury or whatever.
Inside voices,
You only get
please.
one. Old Ysera looks like a joke now. Old Ysera is still good.
Do you have an
It's not as
audience
good
with the
though.
king?
The 5-cost spell. You mean Bloodlust? I don't think Bloodlust was lethal there, right? Bloodlust would have only given us 3 attack on that board. It offers Windspeaker unless you explicitly get to Wind Fury mana. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, we didn't go 8-0 to 8-3, so that's great. 9 wins is cool. Hey, Statman, thanks so much for being here. My goodness, I'm glad you made it. I really was. I thought we needed 2 damage. We needed 2 damage if we used the Zeph to get the Wind Fury. Which it wouldn't give us 2 cards. Mr. Brady, you can't be that greedy. You can't get 2 spells from them. Oh, that's a tough mole. Kind of hoping to hit a 2 or... Again, our Zeppy combos. Okay, okay. Not gonna play it on curve, obviously, but... Night, everyone. Have a great rest of the stream. I'll see you guys around. Alright, later, Veritas. What got you smiling like that? I talked to Brookworm and it makes me really happy. Probably. That's what that was. I don't really think about it. I guess I was smiling.
I wonder.
But, Brook's going to bed, so now it's just a boys' night out. We're gonna be farting around together. We're gonna be fussing and a farting. It's unfortunate that we've got... I think our deck only has 3 spells? 4 spells? Only have 4. We got half of them in our opener, but it's also, at the same time, fortunate we have our Bannerman and our Zeph. Doesn't mean we'll win, but it is pretty nice. Never tempo Zeph? No, but if it was active, you could play it there and get a Animal Companion or a Wild Growth, maybe. I don't think that's the worst play. Especially against a Hunter, but... Just gonna do it now. I don't have an easy way to corrupt it. I get one more chance to draw a minion. Brightwing? Yeah, you get Brightwing, but I would take Animal Companion over Brightwing if I'm trying to win. I thought maybe there was a spider crawling under your desk. I don't know. I hope not. Maybe, though. I haven't seen too many spiders here. There were more spiders at my old place. Didn't see too many bugs at the old place. Hopefully he just skips his turn. Wow, okay. Don't do my boy Konkafet like that. Who? Is he here? Konkafet was very generous yesterday. Oh.
A good defense is a great
Zelda's on fire? Who's doing what? Is anybody talking to me? Is everybody just talking to Zelda? Oh, I got it. Okay, Kosh Day. He's he's getting us in trouble with whoever Poet said. Where's Poet? Poet changed his color? Where did he go? I'll talk to you, Red. Okay. What do you want to talk about? I didn't watch any more Jujutsu Kaisen. I guess I told you about the one I watched. I watched one more. This deck must be irritating to be going against. Yeah, it's a good deck. Hey, Evan Evercrest. What the hell just happened? Is that good for him? I don't know, actually.
not too heavy.
We'll fight back these brutes.
Izzy's. It's good to have you here too. New followers, always good. We got Tractorizer, Evan, Izzy's, Spency Kins. My god, we got everybody. Take a death or nah? I don't think so. Maybe. I like hitting him. Because the Zeph is just gonna give us lethal if we can get him low enough, right? It's just gonna offer us a fireball or bloodlust or something. This has that Airwolf theme sound. You like it or nah? It's a lot of tempo loss for him. Yeah, that was tough for him. But if you don't have another play, then sometimes you don't have a choice. Inferi Coldblood. You guys understand? I only get one spell from Zeph, right?
Don't come cheap.
He does not give both. I see 6 damage. Savage Roar is cheaper. Savage Roar is 6, Bloodlust is 6, Fireball is 6. I need 7. Gorehowl is 1 off.
Prophet, guide me.
No? Clear with Rush. Sure. I hear you can't get 2 spells from Zeph. What do you think about trying to get 3 or 4 from him? So, what are you thinking? Shadow Word Death, Flame Strike, Fireball, and Cold Blood? Let's just play Zeph and see what it gives. Well, you could do that, or you could think about what he will give you, or what he could give you. And then you use your brain to... I'm not trying to insult you, but you use your knowledge of the game to make a superior play. But yeah, you could just also do... And you do things all willy-nilly. You have 2 options. You know, as I tend to say, I'm not trying to shit on anybody, but... Why play it without thinking when you can also think?
Your wish is my suggestion.
And thusly... Kill them. I like willy-nilly with Zeph. I think that's probably the wrong way to approach using him. I think Zeph is a really interesting and well-designed card. He's very powerful, but knowing what he can give you and when, I think is part of the skill. And I've played this game every goddamn day for 5 years, and I still don't know what he's gonna give sometimes. I think he's really fun. Warrior Weapon would have been lethal? Not the previous turn, because we only had 6 mana remaining. So, yeah, a lot of things would be lethal, but you don't get infinite mana. Zeph gives 1 spell and 0 extra mana crystals. That's alright. And then if you take Gorehowl and then he puts up an 8/8 taunt that gains them armor, then you're actually probably going to end up losing that game. So you want to be careful with those type of plays. Avenging Wrath was possible lethal? No. It's guaranteed. Oh, the turn before? Maybe. I didn't think about Avenging Wrath. He had minions on board though, didn't he? So I doubt it was guaranteed. Yeah, he had the 5/3, so it was possible. But I didn't think of Wrath. I forgot about that card. Okay, so we get Bannerman this game, right? In a 5/1 and a 5/3, yeah. And he was at something. Coin the 2s? I think I'm still just gonna coin the 2s. I think our deck values just as chip damage because Zeph just puts a fireball in your hand or a pyroblast when you need it. What the fuck? How am I horny? Zelda, you're so horny. I agree with Poet. That impromptu boner you showcased was ill-advised. Can't believe I forgot about a 7-year-old card. Me too.
Show you the arcane.
Do you think he's gonna trade for us? I would say probably. What impromptu boner? I want some. Hey, Black Lagooner. Oh god, I forgot. Let me send you another code. I have a plenty of codes still. Sand sure makes our deck look like a heaping pile of dog dew. I would say that's the case. Thank you. Real code hours. Yeah, no problem. I don't know why you would go face. If I gave it Divine Shield and then buffed it, you would be probably not happy, I would guess.
Challenge accepted.
Uh-oh. Look at this hand. Yuck. It's gotta be our worst, what? Like, I mean, this is not a bad card, but it's gotta be our worst, like, 6 cards or whatever. Do I have to play the Scorcher this turn? Or can I play this? It's gonna save us some health. Also, I don't know if Black Lagooner's here. They're not all Evolving Skies. I have some other cards here, but I'll just send them to you. Okay, you can do with them what you wish. Oh man, you're late to the party, Richter. I have to kill that. Maybe I can pull the Scarab and then get Zeph next turn? No? Okay. This doesn't look promising. Is this ranked? This is arena. I could trade them for Evolving Skies. Okay. Do people care? This is Rebel Clash. Do people want Rebel Clash? Most of them are going to be Evolving Skies, Chilling Reign, or Battle Styles, I think.
Your strength has failed you.
And on that note, we'll probably open up a Battle Styles pack after this run, which is looking like it's going to be over soon. Pretty good run, though. 10's good. You want to go 12, but 10 is more than 9. Does Zeph offer you heal? Yeah. There's the 8 mana heal and draw 3. I think there's the 3 mana heal for, I can't remember how much. 8 or something. I mean, they're not going to win the game, but it can offer you heal. Went 10. At least your run is still looking like a 12. This one's over. I mean, not over, but this one's not looking ideal. Maybe you get a... No, Zeph's still not even going to be active, even if we hit him here. Oh, I thought he just cast it. That'd be sick. Oops. Clowns. Wow. It's actually kind of interesting. I think this is our best play. Sadly.
A good defense is a great touch.
I think we have to save the health, right? 5 mana, 9 mana restore both players? No, that one's from Goblins versus Gnomes. So he'll only offer you classic set cards. I think if they made a new Zeph, it would be cool. That offered you whatever, a pool of standard cards or something. I wonder if we're gonna get like an alt art awesome Pokemon card here. I hope that's Puzzle Box. Okay, I hope this could actually, this is probably the best case scenario for us Darn it. But still, we were probably not going to win this game, and this might destroy his whole board. Just kill that thing. Come on. Just kill it. Man, if that mount had hit our board, we would have been in honestly pretty good shape. Would have been good. I respect the play. The odds were in his favor, right? He had more.
Champion. What a trial.
The odds were in his favor to get the buff on his side of the board. I'd love to see a Zeph that gave you 2 cards that Zeph didn't offer you. What does that mean? What 2 cards am I getting? The rabbit. Hey, it was a good run. Maroth, what up, Maroth? Good to see you, bud. Yeah, if this run makes it to YouTube, which it very well might, just go ahead and hit the like button, the subscribe button. People love Zeph. I like Zeph. It was a fun run. We lost to Greg, our friend. We lost to a puzzle box, and we probably had no shot to win unless they puzzle box, so that was fun. And I can't remember what our other loss was, but all these games we just didn't draw the, you know, our bannerman and our thingamabobs. So Zeph or our 1 duplicate. I'd much rather do that run and get 10 than do it and get like 2. So let me make a little stream marker for Mr. Refugeek if he's at all interested. And hey, look, all gold. It's like we went 12. 2 cards that Zeph could have offered but didn't. Ah, gotcha. Like random? That'd be kind of